of Minecraft Pocket Edition Hardcore Survival. Today we got some plans, okay? Brick Builder here, and we got some plans, like some really big plans, okay? Because in the first episode we managed to survive the first night, and if you guys don't know what hardcore survival is if we die we have to delete the world and we can never play it again. So as soon as we die, the series is over, okay? But today we have some plans. We're gonna be getting some upgrades, okay? And the first upgrade that I'm gonna want is I want to grab a little bit more wood. Then we're gonna head back to that ravine that I found, and we're gonna try to grab a lot more iron, okay? Because I really think we could benefit from having a lot more iron in our life right now, because then we can make way better tools and get some starter pieces of armor cooked up as well, possibly, which would definitely be very beneficial to our future in this survival world. So we're gonna go ahead and try to make our way back to that ravine. I believe I know where it's located, so that is right here. Okay, looking good. Let's just go to the other side where I already built the little bridge to get in safely, and then yeah, you can just fall onto that. There we go. So we're gonna head down to the bottom and we're gonna start picking up some of this iron, okay? Because we're gonna need a lot of it. For the record, we currently have 6 pieces. We had 5 before, but now we're starting to get a little bit more. So let's just throw some torches down in here first, and then we got to grab like literally all the iron we possibly could. So we got to check all over the place to see if there's any iron, if there's any coal, anything we might want from here, because if there is, I definitely want to get it while I'm here, because I don't think we're going to come back to this ravine in the future. And we really need to get those upgrades. Like, that's just going to be helpful for our survival. Okay, let's grab this coal. All right. Okay, this is not what I want for Christmas. I don't want coal for Christmas, but I do want coal for hardcore survival. So let's get this sorted out. All right. Looking good. Looking real good. And we're actually going to have a ton of coal by the time we're done with this. Like, we're going to have so much coal. We might as well just build our house out of coal. Nah, I'm just kidding. We would never do that. All right, and any more iron around here? Like, where is all the iron at is my question. Okay, there's a little bit more right there to our right. We'll scoop that up in a second, and let's scoop this up very quickly here. All right, we're at 9 pieces. Oh no, we're at 10 pieces. We're at 11 pieces. Oh my gosh. Okay, looking awesome. But yeah, we're gonna need as much as we can possibly get. A full set of armor costs 24. If we're going to get a sword and a pickaxe, that's 29. If we're gonna get a shovel, that's 30. If we're gonna get an axe, it's 33. So if we want a bucket for water, that'll be 36. Now, are we gonna be able to get all those upgrades today? I don't think so, but we're gonna have to kind of like prioritize and pick and choose what upgrades we want. Now, if we can get all that much iron today, then we're definitely going to go ahead and get all those upgrades, but I just can't guarantee that's going to happen. I don't know if it's possible for us to actually get all those upgrades that we're going to need in one little bit and bob of time, if that makes any sense. There's a little bit more iron here, but that's going to be about it, I think, as far as the iron in this ravine goes. So hopefully it's like a really big vein of iron, and it seems like it's gonna be. It seems like we're about to get a lot. Oh my gosh, it even keeps going. Okay, so we are gonna get a lot of iron from this, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to get all the iron like upgrades there that we were gonna consider, of course, but we're getting closer to it. Plus, we don't really need all those upgrades. We just kind of need the important ones, you know what I mean? We have 28 iron so far. Okay, that is definitely a starting point. And oh my god, there's even more down here. Okay, I would have missed this. That would have been bad. We're definitely at a great starting point right now, having 31. We're literally only 5 pieces off from having all the iron upgrades that we could possibly want. And there's some iron over here. Come on, please have 5. Please have 5. Watch it before. Watch it before. Yes, it's 5. Okay, there we go. 36 pieces of iron. Okay, you know what that means, baby. We can literally get every single upgrade that we wanted to get. Okay, so let's get some furnaces down in here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna dig out this wall here. We're gonna get a lot more than just 2 furnaces down, but we can start with the 2, of course. And let's get down a few more. Let's get like 3 more furnaces laid out quickly here. And there we go. And then we're gonna get this split like that. And let's just get all of this iron cooking up right here, right now. So that way we can get all the upgrades that we possibly could ever want. And then as that's happening, I'm just going to dig a little bit here and get a little bit more stone, since that'll come in handy as well. And then once this pickaxe breaks, we'll just make an iron one and we'll wait for it. And then that should be good. Okay. So not too worried about when this thing breaks. There we go. And we've dug to even more iron. What a lucky guy. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly make our pickaxe here, and then we go ahead and grab this new iron down here, because I'm sure we're going to need this for like more tools or anvils or just all sorts of crazy goodness, okay, in the future. So it's definitely worth having, because of course these tools are going to one day break. We're just going to kind of keep digging down with like a little bit of a staircase now. This is not going to be like a permanent setup or anything. This is just like a temporary thing. We're just doing this to get a little bit of like, you know, stone and getting our upgrades. Like we just want to be doing something as the iron smelts, essentially. So, you know, we're making it useful here. We're making our time worthwhile, okay, by doing this essentially. And while we're at it, let's just mine this gravel, because maybe we'll get some like iron behind it or something. Who knows? Plus, I mean, we're going to be getting an iron shovel anyway, so we might as well make use of this stone one that we crafted a little bit first, just so, you know, we didn't waste resources on it and all. Even though it's not like a huge deal, you know, stone shovels are not that expensive. It's still beneficial to get some use out of it. All right, here we go. But we're gonna need to figure out like what's our strategy. I don't fully know what strategy we should go for yet. Like we're kind of just gearing up right now. I think that's kind of what our plan is, I guess. We could put it that. That's pretty much the plan right now. It's just to keep gearing up and getting some resources. And then we'll worry about the specifics of things like after we have like the baseline survival stuff all figured out. I think that's a good strategy, actually. I think that'll work out perfectly. So let's just do it that way. And here we go. Here we go. All right, we're just breaking all the gravel. And see, I told you we'd get iron. I told you we'd find some iron if we did this. Look at me. I literally predicted the future, okay? Call me a wizard. All right, I am literally Wizard Brick Builder. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back up here and just see how much progress has been made on these. We're gonna go ahead and get this 12 thrown in there quickly. And let's just get the rest of this iron. Boom and boom. Okay, now let's get started. But before we do that, we need a chest. And we really need to get organized here. Let's also cook up all this food that we have uncooked. I feel like we should not really keep any of our food uncooked. Like we should just cook it all. You know what I mean? Let's see. What don't we need in our inventory? Because we're kind of running low on space. So we're going to need to toss some items here that aren't that useful. Okay, like we're not going to need a sapling. We're not going to need rotten flesh. Because like we're not doing the best on space right now. But let's go ahead and start crafting. Okay, so first I want a chest plate. I want pants. Those are the two most important armor pieces, of course, to get. I want a sword. I want a bucket, and then I'm gonna go grab the water that was over here. I want this water bucket, so if we fall in the lava or like we're on fire or something, we don't necessarily die. Like we have a chance to save ourselves. I'm gonna want a better axe and a shovel, so let's get that figured out. Boom and boom. And then we have 10 pieces of iron, and I think the smart thing to do would be get the boots and get the helmet. I think that's honestly the smartest plan. So we kind of got some pretty big upgrades though. Those are some like really big upgrades. I'm not even gonna lie. That's some really big upgrades and good plays and just overall smart stuff to do. Let's grab this coal over here as we wait for everything to keep finishing up on the cooking. But definitely made a lot of upgrades today, okay? Definitely made a lot of very, very useful ones so far. I mean, we got the bucket of water. We got the sword. We got a better sword. We got a better pickaxe as well. Now we're pretty much at a point where we have a way better armor. So not every single mob will like be able to kill us super easily, which is good. I mean, we are able to sleep through nights, but I don't want to sleep through every night, obviously, because that does kind of remove a bit of the fun and a bit of the challenge of hardcore survival. If you're just going to sleep through the night every single night, what's the fun of it? You know what I mean? So what I want to do now is just make sure we don't have anything else here we can get rid of. We can get rid of these tools. We're not going to need them. Yeah, we really don't need this. I want to keep my wooden pickaxe, though. It's like a memorabilia item. You know what I mean? It's like for the memories. It's the first wooden pickaxe I've ever crafted on this world. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. Okay. We use that to get our first pieces of stone. Now let's get out of here. And okay, there's a gold armored skeleton over there. Let's not do that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of mobs out here. Let's just, you know, like try to slay out a few without getting too close or near any of them. Like, I don't want to get in like big bunches of mobs, essentially. So I think that'll be what will cause our demise very, very quickly here, is that. I don't really want that to happen at all. So here we go. Boom. And now we got a zombie on us. We have a little baby zombie. Luckily for him, I have iron armor and I have a better sword. Okay. Now, creepers are the one thing we should still be a little bit afraid of because they can blow up and do a ton of damage. Okay. So they're probably like the most dangerous mob. I'm gonna be real. Okay. They're quite dangerous. So we got to keep that in mind. Okay. There's a giant cave there. Okay. That's a really, really big cave. Okay. The question is, though, do I go down the cave? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. Do I go down this big cave? Let me know. But I'll see you guys in another episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and check out all those social medias and YouTube channels linked down below in the description. But I'll see you guys in another one. Thank you so much for watching.